Hi there, sign of Taurus. How are you all doing? This is Kim with Just Saying Tarot and Oracle, and this is going to be your bonus reading for May 2022. I'm going to start with the archetype deck, Kim Cran's archetype deck. The song I was listening to, that's kind of like a random playlist of stuff I've listened to before, and it was The Less I Know, the Better, Tame Impala. And on the pre-shuffle, kept getting things about trust the mystery, the riddle. I don't know. That's seems like it's probably going to be relevant to this reading. So, okay, I try to be an open channel here for your angels, your spirit guides, and your higher self. Okay. Taurus. Messages do you have for Taurus Collective? The Warrior. That came out on the pre-shuffle too. That's crazy. The Warrior, the Riddle came out. The Fissure or the Fault Line. I guess like the Fault Line and the Thread, which is finding your purpose, is what came out. So the Warrior here is a warrior is with cause, let's say. A warrior has something to fight for. The warrior, I don't know, you could say it's almost like a rebel energy too, because you could be fighting for something that maybe just you and select others believe in. I don't know. I don't know what you believe in, and I try not to have my opinions like get into your reading in its essence. This is about what are you fighting for, and do you know what it's like, do you know what you're fighting for? And or this is encouragement. This is a completion number 10, so it's also coming across as possibly wrapping up a very long spiritual battle, like wrapping it up. Everything's kind of coming to a, like this might be some kind of finale, completion to something that you've been fighting for. On to the next cause. All right. The Eternal Child. I think it's meaning literally too. Like our souls are probably, what, judging by eternity, we're probably pretty young. We're probably still learning things constantly, right? I guess. So it's interesting. We have the rainbow twice. So these colors are really like creative. It's everything. It's almost like if you're number 9, life path 9 in numerology, you have all the other attributes of all the other numbers. So it's a particularly difficult number to deal with in that sense, that you have so many other things to deal with. The Eternal Child, though, is connecting in with the things that you're passionate about. I think it's what it's really meaning here. That's coming across as like your solar plexus, your creativity, where you can get some passion from, or where you can tap in to finding more passion, finding things that you are passionate about. And this is a constantly creating state, because it's kind of innocent and just trying things. All right, we're going to take these. And there is the flame. Let me get tarot here, because we are going to use tarot too. But, okay, the flame is appropriately here. We'll put it underneath the flame. What are you fighting for? What are you passionate about? Is there something that you maybe you would enjoy if you were doing a little bit more, like enjoy things if you were doing it a little bit more? Have the tear. That's about repressed issues, usually with the eternal child, things that we need to deal with in this lifetime if we want to complete them out. If you want to. I don't think you have to. I think you do what's good for you. So there's the temple. I like the triangles because it's like your personal power here. And it's also that cone shape, which is a source to funnel. Like they thought it brought you more power, direct power. That's why the quote dunce cap was cone shaped. They thought it energized the brain, basically. And that's why witches' hats are like that and stuff. And just random stuff. So you have this personal power in prayer when you connect to your heart space, and it feels like this is your solar plexus, and then you're lighting up other chakras, like above your head area, above your crown. The shapeshifter. Things are lighting up. The shapeshifter, the warrior. Like I said earlier, so on to the next cause is what is coming out with this shapeshifter and the warrior card. Oh, okay. First card to come out of the tarot is the Page of Cups. Hopeful. This is a really hopeful energy. Look, if you're embarking on something, like I said, something new, because there's a completion in one thing, so we're going on to another thing. This is a really hopeful, good start, right? And hopeful, this card is that the path will be full of Ace of Cups, basically. So, I mean, it's very similar. It's like the start, but I think it's more talking like the actual very beginning of something. The physical, if you could look at it on a timeline, it would be like the start of something. Hopeful young energy, youthful energy. It might have to do with mending family issues, or I don't know, past issues, something you're really that you were nostalgic about, but it has issues that need healing. There's something about a new beginning and healing these issues too. I'm not sure you can see. Yeah, you can see. All right, so let's go ahead and do the shapeshifter. What's the shapeshifter about? And these are archetypes, guys. This is the setting, like with the temple. The issue would probably be, this would be the person. The tear and the flame would be kind of like the issues to go through. So the Eight of Cups in the reverse. You're still, what's coming across with this combination is that you're still attached to fighting for the same root cause, just in different lifetimes, and they come across as different causes, but you never really disconnected from your first path of this warrior energy, is what it feels like. Like, even though there's new beginnings and things look completely new, you're just shape-shifting. That's what you do. You're form shifting, whatever you might call it. All right, so before we head to this area, which is like, ugh, gosh, let's go to what will light your fire, what will help you stay motivated, the flame. For Taurus, the flame. And you have that burst of sun ray. Look, it's right It's all in your power is what I'm getting. The power of you manifesting. You have this ability. Take a leap of faith on where you feel like you're being passionately driven towards. Have a little bit more faith that your intuition will guide you to the correct places for your, happiness and contentment. Something new, something exciting, something you've never tried. And like I said, it just might be changing shape, but it is going to feel like something you've never tried. So try to have a beginner's mind. Try to know that this experience might be different. And it's branching from your personal power here with those sun rays. I love that. So take a leap of faith on what you feel drawn to. Tell me about the temple. Your personal power. Yeah. If you feel stuck, because this card can come across to me as like feeling a little stuck. Because of being like, okay, I've outweighed everything, the risks and the positives, and so far all I can come to an agreement with myself is that comfort feels okay. So we stay there. Because we know that, hey, comfort is something I really value, right? It's one of your values. So this card is saying, it's kind of giving you a kick in the butt. It's saying, hey, if you want to get moving, you're going to have to be the one that initiates this. Nobody's going to do something for you. You'll have to get something moving yourself. And then, okay, so we could have Aries energy, Piscean energy, really strong too right here. You may have somebody in your life that is a Pisces, or this might be something in your chart where you have a lot of like intuition and gifts like that, but you got to use them. Okay, let's look at these. The tear. And like I said, I think that this tear has to do with repressed memories or things from childhood. So actually, let me get something on the eternal child first. Let's go with the eternal child. Oh, okay. So it feels like you've been tied to something before that possibly didn't work out. And some of the reasoning is because we have to work out those issues with our inner child. And it might not be like a necessary block, but it might be indicating that your manifestation ability could be much stronger when you accept these parts of yourself that maybe we haven't dealt with or that were too painful to deal with at the time. So it's like unlocking a lot of valuable things with that Magician in reverse once you get into this eternal child energy. Tell me about the tear. Regrets, disappointment, thinking about the things that didn't work out, going through these emotions to get through them. Well, look, I got the 6 of Wands here. And it laid right here next to your personal power will get you the victory that you're seeking, will get you the recognition that you need, appreciation, recognition. I'm seeing also with this Hierophant in reverse, there's probably some regrets related to commitments of some sort. Now, it may be like, hey, your success lies within confronting some of these issues, but not just that. Your success is going to be doing something a little bit non-traditional. Focus on the 2 cups that you have here. These could be your Ace of Cups. Okay, so tell me, how do we move forward? How do we move forward, Taurus? How do you move forward? Well, we can't be shy about what we want. And you can't stay in something, not postponing something just because something feels comfortable. It's kind of uncomfortable, that energy. It's like needing to do something but not deciding on it. I think those go right there. Or knowing what you're needing to do, but feeling like you're blocked somehow. And I think it's pointing to that eternal child energy there too. So what's the shapeshifter about? What's the thing that keeps changing forms, it feels like? The 4 of Pentacles. The causes that you've been attached to. We could say that broadly. The things that you have fought for, you've fought to keep. Keeping in comfort. Keeping things. This is like, that's what, keeping in comfort. Like keeping things, maybe even to yourself a little bit. This energy might be a little hard-headed to let go, just to keep allowing something to shapeshift. Okay, so then let's go ahead and the moon to Pisces again. Let's ask how we need to confront this eternal child energy. With compassion and work on it slowly. Your success will accumulate here. It will build upon itself. Not everybody will agree with you. Some people may even try to get you to lose your focus, but you do maintain focus with this 8 of Pentacle energy, and something ends up working out for you. So approaching the eternal child energy, fixing things, or just acknowledging things little bit by little bit. It's a constant work in progress that you're getting better and better at. Same with manifestation. And there you go. It's the card that we end the reading on. Also with the Ace of Wands here, a passionate new beginning for you. Some decisions to be made, and don't be timid about what you want. 8 of Pentacles here. Good luck, good fortune. A new cycle is about to turn for you. So this is all really promising, really good. I like all of these. I like all these cards. So you could have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo, Virgo, Leo, Libra, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then, of course, we have Leo, Aries, Sag. So you have a lot of different characters, probably almost all of them. But the really good thing is there's not too many things that you're actually confused or in your head about. Because you have the 2 of Swords, I feel like this is almost like a mind made up, but postponing it. It doesn't always mean that, but I feel like that's what it is. It's going to be up to you to get past this block or not. It's not necessarily a block, but it's something that could be improved. That would help your manifestation. This is going to help your manifesting. The destiny, the wheel of fate, what is meant to be yours is yours. It cannot get off your path if it's like part of this divine plan. then it's going to happen for you. Things will work out, especially with work and pentacles. Take a leap of faith on you doing something a little bit different, a little bit non-traditional, and get moving. There's something new to fight for. All right, guys, I do have private readings available. If you needed something a little bit more personal, just check out the description box below for that. If you've hung on till this last part, thank you for listening to me. I appreciate that too. So, sending you much love and light. Bye.